Gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I'm Joe from The Clean Shave. Today I'm going to be going over how to create a bowl lather just real quickly with a shaving brush. I'm going to be using our Clean Shave Best Badger Hair shaving brushes. You can use any type of shaving brush you like. I prefer badger hair shaving brush. It's typically regarded as, the badger hair is a little bit more stiffer. It's easier to create a lather with. But some people prefer synthetics, some people prefer boar hair shaving brushes. It's a personal preference thing, but I'm going to be going with our Clean Shave Best Badger Hair shaving brush. So to create a bowl lather, first there's two types of lathers, right? There's a bowl lather and a face lather. Again, this is just a personal preference thing. One nice thing with a bowl lather though is that you can actually create a warm lather. So I'm going to be using just a stainless steel shaving bowl here that we sell on our website as well, but you'll see some guys use a mug, like a large cappuccino mug or a coffee mug. And what's great about the mug is that you can pop it in the microwave before you create the lather, and it'll heat the mug up. So when you're creating a lather and you put it on your face, you'll get a warm lather. If you don't use the mug and you use a bowl like this, you can sink this bowl into another bowl, and if that bottom bowl has hot water in it, you'll create another warm lather. So I prefer the bowl lather, but I mean, really, it's a personal preference thing. So to create the lather, you're going to need a shaving brush, a bowl or a mug, and some shaving soap. So I'm going to use the Henry Cavendish lavender shaving soap that I just got. I haven't really used it yet, so can't really endorse it one way or the other, but we'll find out soon enough. So to create the lather, you're going to, you should soak your shaving brush in warm water for a few minutes, just to make sure it's nice and wet. And then you're gonna shake a little bit of water out, give it a nice squeeze, and then you're gonna load the wet shaving brush onto the soap, or reverse that, you're gonna load the soap onto the wet shaving brush, right? And you're gonna do that just by twirling it around onto the soap just a little bit, and you would be surprised how much soap goes on such a long way. So once you've loaded it, and you can kind of see it's just really on the tip of the brush there. Once you've loaded it on the brush, I'll take my bowl in one hand and the shaving brush in the other once the soap's been loaded, and I'll just start moving that around in a circle like that. Go in a different direction, and you can start to see a lather being built there. If you guys can see that, yeah. So just do this for a few minutes, and now another personal preference thing comes in. So you'll do this for a few minutes, and you'll notice the lather can be kind of stiff. So you start to see you'll see white peaks in there, almost like a meringue. What I would recommend, so right now that the lather is just a little stiff, what I would recommend is just putting a few drops of water, into the lather, and doing it a few more minutes, just like that. You can pump it up and down like that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So yeah, you can see really starting to create a pretty nice lather there. And from here, you can add more water if you like. This is really a personal preference for me. I would go ahead and start painting this on my face, because that's a pretty nice lather. Yeah, and that is it, guys. That's as much as it takes to get a nice lather on a shaving brush. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. So yeah, check that out. One way you can really tell what your lather's like. So just, you got all the shaving brush right there, just squeeze that out. Yeah, you can see That's a pretty good lather right there. So, yeah, that is it, guys. So, from Joe here at The Clean Shave, I appreciate you watching. Feel free to send me a note. Check out my website. My email address is on the website. My phone number is on the website. That's my cell phone number, so if you call it, I will answer. I'll leave a voicemail if you don't get me. You never know. I got a wife, 2 kids, full-time job, so I'm a busy guy. But otherwise, you guys take care. All right.